Alright, here I am on the Dalton Highway. This is awesome. Like, this is my campsite tonight. This is where I'm gonna camp. I decided to, I mean, you can either pay $7 for really just a flush toilet more, you know, or you can camp out here on the side of the road. Even the Park Service guy said it's totally cool. Here, I'll try to take off my hood, but the mosquitoes have been mauling my head, so. Yeah, this is my campsite for the night. Pretty awesome. By the, I can't remember what it's called, Kayakataka River or something like that. But it's pretty nice, it's pretty peaceful. I'll give you a spin around to see the truck. Do a little 360 here as well. There's the truck, that's my campsite. And there's the bridge, so you can see how close I am to the highway. And I'm sure at some point in this video a truck will go by so you understand how noisy it is. But I mean, you can't really beat a spot like this. This is pretty cool. I guess you can't see the pipeline. It's kind of, it goes under the river here. But it is pretty cool. It's big, it's huge. I said like 46% of it is above ground along the Dalton Highway, so you can see it all the time snaking through the landscape, which is really cool. I hope nothing ever happens to it because it's like a huge diameter. It probably pumps a lot of oil, so it would be pretty catastrophic if it ever broke. But yeah, the highway hasn't been too bad. I thought it would be a lot worse than it has been. There's been some gravel sections which are crappy. They were doing some road work for a good 15 kilometers at one point. It's fucking Aussies. And but other than that, like, some of it's actually freshly paved. Probably just before Coldfoot to here, which is maybe about 20-30 miles. It's been, yeah, perfectly fresh paved road, which maybe paved last year. But actually, I do need to get the shocks changed on my truck, and I should have done it in Fairbanks, and you could really tell that they need to be changed here because all the frost heaves in the highway are pretty bad, and I'm in my driver's seat bouncing around like I'm on a fucking trampoline. But it's, yeah, I'll make do with it. I'll wait till Anchorage probably. I'm gonna go all the way up to Deadhorse. I decided I'm gonna spend the money and I'll make money later, whatever. And I booked the Arctic tour, so I'm gonna go jump in the ocean. So that'll be every ocean in the world if I do it. So that's tomorrow. I'm gonna go, not quite to Deadhorse, but I'm gonna camp out maybe a few miles from it. Just kind of do some hiking in the Brooks Range maybe. And then the next morning is my tour, so I'll do that, hit the tour up, come back probably around here somewhere, maybe even this spot again if it's nice enough. And then, yeah, make my way back to Fairbanks the next day. So, yeah, the drive's been pretty good. I haven't seen much wildlife, which sucks. I was hoping to see some bears or caribou or something, but you never know, it's not over. I really haven't seen anything yet. Yeah, so with the drive, it's been pretty good. The gas is atrocious here. Like, already the Coldfoot was $5.15 a gallon, which is a lot of money. But and I'm sure it's going to be probably around 7 or 8 in Deadhorse. Man, I need to put on some DEET, holy shit. And but I did buy a jerry can in Fairbanks, so I got to load that up with some gas. It's 5 gallons worth, and you know, so that saves a little bit of money. But yeah, you can see, like, the scenery here is beautiful. It's really nice. I'm low enough where you actually see pine forest right now. Before we were pretty high up in elevation on the highway, and it just goes from like spruce forest and nothing. Like, there's just scrub brush and barren landscape. So this is kind of cool being in this again, but you know, it doesn't help the mosquitoes at all. Yeah, what else can I tell you? I stopped in Coldfoot for dinner. I went in to use a payphone and they had a $20 buffet. So I was like, okay, well, I'll ration some food and eat there. While it was, you know, their buffet is just like some burgers and French fries, a little bit of salad with no Caesar dressing, which kind of sucked. But yeah, whatever. At least I still have extra food, I suppose, because I'll be here for a few more nights anyway than I planned. But yeah, it's been a good drive so far. Happy with the weather. It's beautiful out. I mean, you can tell it's not going to get dark tonight. It's 9:45, maybe 10 to 10, and this is as dark as it's going to get, I'm pretty sure. Like right now the sun kind of set behind the mountain here, but I'm sure it's just gonna go up and then, or down and then up again. Over here, keep on circling, so it's kind of the way it works. It's kind of cool with a photographic light, you actually get really, really nice shots. So I'm happy about that. It's perfect lighting for a photographer. But yeah, again, not happy about the mosquitoes, fucking hell. But yeah, well, stay tuned. I'm probably gonna do some more videos and we'll see what happens. Right? Cheers.